Jujutsu Kisen Manga Chapter 203. Spoilers. The chapter starts with a conversation between Choso and Yuki, where the former says he wants to fight Kenjaku alone. Yuki warns him that he might die if he fights Kenjaku alone, but Choso is reluctant to listen, and says that fighting Kenjaku will reveal some of his powers, and he might even use his domain expansion. He tells Yuki that by gaining knowledge about his abilities, he would be able to fight him. Yuki agrees but reminds him again that he will die. Choso says that it would be worth it to die for the sake of his brothers and mother. Choso asks what role Yuji plays in all this, to which Kenjaku replies that he is just a vessel that has fulfilled his purpose. He further adds that Sukuna's return is the reason for all that's happening, and whilst he exists, the age of curses will not come to an end. Choso becomes angry and blames Kenjaku for everything. Choso notices that Kenjaku has trapped his leg, after which the former beats Choso badly, while his legs are stuck. Kenjaku only uses his low-level curses, and is still able to dominate him. He then calls all the death paintings as disappointments, and says that Choso is the biggest disappointment among all, as he had the highest hopes for him. Kenjaku starts dominating him, again, and uses his centipede move on him. He then asks Choso if he knows what it means to be a special grade curse, and then replies that it means that they can easily take over a country. Choso can't stand against Kenjaku, and the latter replies that this happens when a low-class grade stands against special grade curses. While Choso is lying on the ground, he berates himself by wondering how he is a disappointment, as he couldn't land a good hit on Kenjaku. He then gets furious about Kenjaku calling his brother's disappointment. At the end of the chapter, we see a fountain of blood erupting, and Choso is ready to fight him again, and uses his flowing red scale technique. And here's the spoilers ends.